Ever felt like you're not quite yourself, like a part of you is missing? Well, that's exactly what happens to Rowan in this episode of Mayfair Witches. She literally gets split in half and things get wild from there. We're diving deep into the mysteries of the Mayfair clan, exploring ancient curses, family secrets, and a whole lot of supernatural drama. Buckle up because this episode takes us on a wild ride. This episode is all about the Mayfair family history. We're uncovering hidden truths, exploring Rowan's powers, and trying to figure out what Lasher's deal is. But be warned, this episode has some major twists that will leave you speechless. We're talking about a literal split personality, a deep dive into family trauma, and some serious questions about who the real villains are here. Get ready to have your mind blown as we unpack the events of Mayfair Witches Season 2, Episode 5. We'll break down the key plot points, analyze the characters' motivations, and explore the deeper themes at play. So, if you're ready to unravel the mysteries of the Mayfair Witches, then keep watching. The episode opens with Rowan trapped in Julien's Victrola, a literal manifestation of the head versus heart trope. Her intellect is separated from her emotions, leaving her in a precarious situation. Meanwhile, in the real world, Rowan's emotional half is unaware of her missing intellect and goes about her day. Interacting with Lark and dealing with the aftermath of her encounter with Julien, Lark arrives at the Mayfair house, seeking answers about Rowan's freaky genetic profile. Rowan, seemingly all emotion, calmly explains her witch heritage and Lasher's connection to her. Lark, surprisingly accepting, proposes a plan to use Lasher's DNA to restore Rowan's powers. This leads to a tense moment where Rowan almost erases Lark's memory with a potion, but ultimately can't bring herself to do it. Back in Julien's Victrola, Rowan's intellect is piecing together the Mayfair history, learning about her great-grandmother Marguerite and the mysterious Taltos. Julien reveals that the hardcore Mayfairs, like Marguerite, practice a more traditional form of magic involving sacrifices to ancient deities. This information proves crucial later in the episode. Meanwhile, Moira delves into Cortland's repressed memories, uncovering a dark secret from his childhood. It turns out that Cortland has a brother, Ian, and that their father, Julien, forced them to compete in a gruesome ritual in Scotland. This reveals Julien's true allegiance lies with the Scottish family and their ancient practices. As Rowan's intellect pieces together the clues, she realizes that Lasher has been taken to Scotland, specifically to Kilbride, where the Mayfair family has a distillery. This leads to a race against time as Rowan's emotional half finally realizes she's missing a part of herself, and they reunite just in the nick of time. The episode culminates in a shocking twist. Ian, Julien's son, murders Albrecht, seemingly taking control of Lasher and whatever plans they had. This sets up a major conflict for the next episode, leaving viewers wondering what Ian's true motives are and what he plans to do with Lasher. This episode is a masterclass in suspense and revelation. The writers cleverly use a split personality gimmick to explore Rowan's character and the Mayfair history in a compelling way. The shocking ending leaves viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating the next chapter in the supernatural saga. Wow, what an episode! Mayfair Witches Season 2, Episode 5 delivers a mind-bending experience, leaving us with more questions than answers. The split personality gimmick is brilliantly executed, adding layers of complexity to Rowan's character and the Mayfair family dynamics. The revelations about Julien's past and his connection to the Scottish branch of the family are shocking, to say the least. And the ending, we're still reeling from that unexpected twist. This episode raises some intriguing questions. What are Ian's plans for Lasher? What role does Rowan play in all of this? And what exactly are the Taltos? We'll have to wait for the next episode to get some answers, but in the meantime we can speculate and theorize about what might happen next. What did you think of this episode? Did you see that ending coming? Let us know your thoughts and theories in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think is going to happen next in the world of Mayfair Witches, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. For more recaps, reviews, and discussions about your favorite shows, we're dedicated to bringing you the best content about the shows you love, and we appreciate your support. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.